How to memorize? Whether you have to memorize a long list of vocabulary words for a test, several lines for a play, or anything else, there are several ways to make the process easier. Start by priming your brain with the strategies that boost memorization. Then use effective techniques to memorize the material. You can use additional strategies to help you master the information. First, write a summary for each paragraph to understand it better. As you read the material that you have want to memorize, write a summary for each of the paragraphs you read. Write the summary in your own way of speaking to help you retain the information. This will help you to gain a basic understanding of material, and you may even memorize some key terms and concepts in this process. For example, after reading a paragraph on how the heart pumps blood, explain it to yourself briefly in 1 to 2 sentences. Second way, compartmentalize the information into smaller chunks. It is difficult to memorize long strings of number and words such as identification of number or line in a play. If you need to memorize a large amount of material, break it down into more manageable chunks. It will make it easier on yourself. Some ways you can do in this include: first, color coding your notes by topic, memorizing a 3 to 4 word phrases or 3 to 4 number at a line, focusing on the key terms in paragraph 1 or page in a textbook. 3. Assign an image to what you need to memorize. Associating an image with a word or concept is another powerful way to commit it to memory. Try taking an interesting image and look at it often as you read the material you want to memorize. This can also be very helpful for memorizing people's names. First, if you need to memorize the names of 5 cow workers you have just made, think of an image that you can associate it with each person's name. For example, you could associate Charlie with the name of cartoon character Charlie Brown, Michael with the image of Michael, Candy with the iconic supermodel Candy Crawford, Donna with a 50 row rope singer, and Herbert with a bowl of sherbet. 4. Use an acronym to help you remember words in specific order. An acronym is a type of mnemonic device in which the first letter of each word is in a word, phrase, or sentence corresponds to something you want to memorize. You can create your own acronym to help you remember words in a specific sequence or simply to remember a group of words. For example, please excuse me, my dear Auntie Sally. The mnemonic is often used for help people remember the order of operation for solving algebra problems. P stand for parentheses, E stand for exponents, M stand for multiply, D stand for divide, A add, and A subtract in the sentence. Popular mnemonic device is the musical word in every good boy deserves flute, which stand for the notes of the treble staff E, G, B, D, F. The fake name acronym Roy G. P. has long helped people to remember the color in the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. 5. Try rhyming memories device to remember dates and other facts. Your brain may find it easier to remember certain facts if you put them into the form of a rhyme. Choose a date, fact, or other important details that you need to memorize. Then choose a word that rhymes with it and create a short rhyming sentence. Some popular rhyming mnemonic device includes: in 14 years and 192 columns sailed the ocean blue. 30 days has September, April, June, and November.